Eric Scofield, Senior Vice President, the Southwestern Division. We're here at Woodleaf Town, our Young Life camp in the Sierra Nevadas, and I want to take you on a little town tour. A little tour of what kids experience in 1 week of camp. It's amazing. You're not going to believe it. So come with me and check it out. We're going to keep doing this for the next 50 years. I'm in the middle of this field right now. This field that's just unbelievable because you know why? It's the center of camp where kids are going to be able to experience all the different things that Woodleaf offers, and we hope to offer from now for the next 50 years. This is the pool. We do a belly flop competition. We do a who can jump the farthest. I'm just telling you right now, we're going to keep it up because this place is amazing. We're standing right now at the top of the log flume. This is where kids are going to come up here and they will launch themselves and come splashing into the water, and they'll come back up and say, we've got to do that again, and they will. But it's also the top of the pond. You'll see kids out here laying back on a kayak because it is peaceful. This is an unbelievable opportunity for kids to launch themselves into knowing the Creator that created them. This is the messy field. They're going to do what every kid wants to do their whole life and have a mud war and be caked in mud. And it's awesome because also at the very same time, in the sequence of the week, they're going to be hearing about sin and how it separates us from God, and it's a mess. And later that night, leaders are going to help them unpack it. Hey, I'm at the outpost right now. This is the spot where leaders and kids get that quality time talking back and forth. How's your week going? How are you processing what you're hearing? This is the Alpine Tower and the ropes course. All of this is designed for kids to have an adventure, and we weave this into the gospel message, and it's awesome. This is the Young Life Club Room. Kids will pour in here. It goes from literally absolute controlled chaos to the quietness of the gospel. And it's an amazing transformation, and it happens every single night. And I got to tell you, this club room, for the next 50 years, you're going to see thousands upon thousands of lives change. It's amazing. If you talk to kids who've been to Camp Woodleaf and say, hey, what was the highlight of your week? And they'll say, cabin time. And you're like, what's cabin time? Cabin time is where I got to sit on the same level with all my friends and throw around a shoe or a football, and questions would come to me, and I'd get to process the gospel, what I thought, what I was thinking, what I was experiencing, and what I was doing with this awesome story of Jesus Christ. Hey, we're about ready to go to lunch, and I got to tell you something. One of the greatest things at camp is the Young Life Dining Hall, okay? Because we're going to have food, we're going to have conversation, we're going to have humor, and it's amazing. So get ready, because when the music starts, we're going to lunch, baby! Let's go! Behind me sits just the valley of the camp, the club room, the green grass, the cabin, the dining hall. It's where the contact work and leaders and the hours of coffee shops and just the incarnation throughout the year culminates right back there. And for the last 50 years, it's culminated and kids' lives have changed. And it's been amazing. But the next 50 years, we're going to need people like you to help us get there. You can go to our website. You can talk to your local staff person of any way you possibly could think of to join us and help us reach kids with the gospel of Christ.